Do not trust these black women is my god niggas. Do not trust these black women is my god niggas. Do not trust these black women is my god niggas. See, these are the type of men that are cancerous to not only the male species but particularly our race, because what they do is they take advantage to women's low self-worth and tell them that they are queen, you a black goddess. You play on to their emotions and they on heartstrings, so that way you can really get into what you want in the situation instead of telling them what they need to hear. If a woman is overweight, she don't need to be hearing that she's a queen. She's a queen just based off her character. But if we're talking about physical improvements, you need to tell her, yo, you need to lose some weight. Not because you being malicious or you being mean, but because you're trying to save her life. But see, a lot of these digital panhandling niggas, they don't do that. Their whole agenda is to down black men, or down men in particular, and build the women up. And this is why a lot of the women feel like they don't have to cooperate with men because of these bullshit scam artists. They elevated and posted their heads up to where no matter what they do, there's no fault. It's the man's fault at the end. And it's like their solution is always this. It's to either there's no wrong with what the woman does, said, anything. And you always got to be the one to give her money. You got to take her shopping. You got to spend money. You got to give her trips. You got to spend some money. Give her some money. You got to show her that she could get that bag. That's what a real man does. That's what a real provider does. They mix in trick language with old school dogma to make you believe that they're talking in the traditional sense when it's really not. And I'm going to call these niggas out. Brother Polite, Young Pharaoh, Umar Johnson, Derek Jenks, Ace Metaphor, Pastor Poppy bitch ass, Yada. All of these dudes are either PDFs, women beaters, have tons of domestic violence cases, or a village of abandoned children. And notice this, nobody has even vetted these people out before they really got famous on the internet. There used to be a time where we had to know a person's credentials before they really stepped into the lane to talk about certain topics. They had to go do Phil Donahue, may he rest in peace. They had to go do Sally Jesse Raphael. They had to go to Ricky Lake. We didn't know these niggas. They had to get vetted out, or they had to build a grassroots or be a part of a fraternity to where they had to build a rep, and they know. Then they had to do interviews. They had to do press. These motherfuckers, we don't know who they are. They just popping up from the internet. Nigga get him. He say some stuff in his car. I'm tired of all y'all treating black women so bad. What is up with the men of today? Why are y'all always treating black women so bad and they're not the queens that they are? If you want to be a queen, if you want your queen to be happy, take them on a trip. Take them shopping. Or the next man is going to do it. And next thing you know, he gets 300K on TikTok and he blows up. But yet not knowing that this dude probably got a legion of abandoned children in different states. Probably got more baby mamas than ODB and DMX combined. I mean, come on. And even with the Umar thing, his whole scam is running off the rails. And the cold part about Umar is he went off his pivot. If you a black scholar, why are you in our lane talking hip-hop shit? Have you ever seen Dr. Claude Anderson jump in talking about Kendrick and Drake? That's not his mission. His mission is to bring black prosperity in terms of making people understand economics. If he's going to talk about hip-hop, he's going to talk about it in a lucrative sense where it could benefit us in a corporate side. He's going to talk about the finances. Umar, on the other hand, he gets on some wild shit. He talk about alien conspiracies that hit Kobe Bryant's plane. It was a conspiracy to kill Kobe so we could keep his wealth in the Mexican community with Vanessa. He'll say weird stuff like that, throwing his way message off. And he's cold with the mouthpiece. See, that's the type of guys that are dangerous. These guys are dangerous for the simple fact that they will say two things. Charleston White does this. They'll say two or three things that you agree on, and the rest of the 85% be bullshit. But you're hanging on the dear truth of, well, black men ain't doing right. Black women ain't doing right. We ain't sticking together. It resonates to your message because that's your feelings right there in the moment. And it's the truth, but you're not paying attention to their overall character and what they're bringing. And this is how that's how they hook you. This is how these guys start hooking you now. Because now you're resonating with that message. Like, that's how Charleston White he went viral. When he starts saying stuff about rappers. Not knowing the rest of his character is not the rest of his statements are flawed. Same thing with Umar. He's saying something about we need to stick with our black queens. Not knowing the abandoned children that you leaving in your passage. And on top of that, with the school, you mean to tell me it's been 15 years? You've been talking about this school since the Obama era and you ain't get nothing? There is no school. I said that years ago and niggas got to start coming at my head. Y'all better stop falling for these digital panhandlers, man. Umar better just go ahead and just, call it a day, work for Amazon or work your way up or something. Because there is no school. And the thing is, it's something that you're not doing right, partner. You've been on all these big platforms. You've been on the Breakfast Club numerous of times. You've been on Vlad TV. You've been on all these podcasts. You do all these lectures. You didn't put the money up yourself. And how you expect how you expect to pretty much organize a school of pure black dollars and yet we don't make 5% of the wealth? This is a white man's ran country, dude. And I understand the concept of him probably saying, well, I don't want to be in control by the white man. Nigga, the money you getting is from the white man. So either way, it's going to be control. But they play onto the mind semantics of people. And it's like, oh, it's strictly black dollars. Then you got this old Eunice woman calling them out and everything. Then you got your kids calling you out. But yet telling you in a lecture full of 30 people, man, we need the fathers to come back to the home. Nigga, you abandon your kids. What you talking about here? But yeah, man, we got to be aware of the struggle streamers. We got to be aware of the black woman is my God, niggas. We got to be aware of the black woman is my God, niggas. We got to be aware of the black woman is my God, niggas. So yeah, man, I just had to get that off my chest for a minute, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Subscribe, hit the like button, peace.